step to getting a website is getting your hosting. This video will assume that you already have your domain name. So go to pinpointwebhosting.com right here, pinpointwebhosting.com, and then you can go with several plans here. This is a robust plan. This is an economical business plan. I'm going to click here, and from here you put in your username. It's only 10 digits long, so I will go with crazy money. And of course that's spelled incorrectly. And you do have an option to go with the bigger plans, or you can go with the starter plan, but it's only one domain name. And so we'll stick with the business plan. And then you can add a script, but you can also add these scripts later. So I'm going to go with a content management system, and we'll go with WordPress. And I'm going to use an existing name. However, you can purchase a domain name through Pinpoint Web Hosting for $7 a year. I will use a current web address. And you put in your information. These are fictitious. And you do want to use the plus symbol and then the one and dot after your phone number for the United States. And we'll go forward with, you can use PayPal, Western Union, and all your major credit cards, and go to continue, and then start filling in the credit card information. And when you're done here, then submit your payment. We're not going to submit the information here because we're just giving you a demonstration. When you're done here, do expect a call from Pinpoint Web Hosting. They do this to confirm that in fact you are a legitimate business, and then you will get some information emailed to you, and from there on the next video I'll show you what you do with that additional information. An example of an email that you will receive from pinpointwebhosting.com. The important thing here is to capture the DNS server name, and I'm going to copy this and minimize this, and I'm in the control panel of a registrar for this particular domain name. This is just an example, and keep in mind that other registrars are different in regards to renaming the server. But highlight this, click here, paste in the name of the server, and then server number 2, change that, and then enter name servers, and that's all there is to this step of building your free website. In this case, it's already been done, so I don't need to go any further. We have hosting through pinpointwebhosting.com. We can log in to our control panel, so simply put in your username and password, hit login, and that'll take you to your control panel. From here, you just simply go to Web Applications Installer, click there, go to the latest version of WordPress, and I believe it's higher than this. I think it's 3.5, but start here and you can update later, and then hit install. Now we're going to create a brand new website for beersoforegon.com, so it's already in here, and then we don't want it to go into a separate folder that says WordPress, so we delete that. We do want to keep that / there. Under the admin user, I changed that because hackers know that's the default WordPress user admin, so I will go with something different. And you want to create a really difficult password, so I'll go with at least 10 characters. and I don't want the title to read or web blog title, so I want it to read something different, but I can change this later. Now if I got my confirmed password correct, I hit install and it should move forward. Let's see what happens. And this is the start. Now I can update this by simply going to update now. I now have the latest version of WordPress. Once you're logged into your WordPress dashboard, in order to convert it to a website, we will have to create at least one new page and do some adjustments to the settings. But before I do that, I want to show you what your website will look like. And this is the 2011 theme, default theme for WordPress currently. And WordPress does have a 2012 theme that they've just come out with. However, it's not their default theme, and it's a whole lot more basic than this, basic looking. Okay, so here's the reason why people will hire a professional to do their WordPress website, and it's for a couple reasons. One is to do the graphic art on the site and to customize it to make it look uniquely their own. The other reason is to increase the efficiency of the website in terms of page speed and load time. And let me just show you a couple of examples of what Beers of Oregon will look like when we're done. And we're going to have it look very similar to Wines of Oregon, and this is a 2011 theme. Going to show you another example of our site, which happens to be Web Design Portland, Oregon, and you can see here this is based off the 2011 theme. Now I want to show you a tool that we use to test 29 aspects of the website in terms of page speed, and you can see here that this scored 67 out of 100. This is unacceptable for our clients when we work on their website. And to give you an example of our site, we'll run the same test, and you can see here that it scored 98 out of 100. And a lot of this we don't have control over. For instance, on this is Google Analytics is kind of hurting us a little bit, and we scored 91 out of 100 in this department, but not much we can do about that. So let's go back to creating our WordPress website. The first thing you'll have to do is go to your pages, and I'll start off by doing away with this page here, and I'm going to add a new page called Home, and I wanted to have the navigation on the right side, so I will use the sidebar template, and I will publish. Okay. Now go to Settings, and under Reading, make your home page a static page, select it, call it Home. Now if I wanted a blogging page, I would create another page called Blog, and under Post Page I would select Blog, but I did not create it so we could get through this a little quicker. So we save these changes, and this is what you'll get. Refresh. Now this has become your home page, and any content that you put in here would be posted on the home page. That's all there is to it.